Salt pollution is mainly caused by the over-application of road salts. When we apply the salts to our roads in winter, it melts the ice, but that salt stays dissolved in the water and eventually it runs off into our streams and our rivers. Excess salt in water is toxic to many organisms, and it has repercussions other than just killing animals. It can cause a change in biodiversity, usually a loss of biodiversity, and eventually salt can also reach groundwater resources which humans drink, so it's also a threat to our health and safety. It can also affect our animals on land, so animals like deer and moose are attracted to roads that are salted because they want to lick the salt up. Some birds could also ingest that salt, eat it, and that's also toxic to them. I went through some data on the salts in our watershed and found that there's a clear elevation in salts. It is not above the Canadian guidelines yet, but we want to keep it below that threshold. I also looked at our sub-watersheds, so there we could hone in on which streams and creeks have higher salts than others. There are some sub-watersheds that are above the Canadian guidelines, and those are the ones that we really want to think about how we can make a change.